What is up, everybody? It is Jordan Davis Eurovision back again for another Eurovision season. I'm so excited. I always, am looking forward to getting out of my Eurovision slumber every November. Usually it's with Thick, but not this year. And it wasn't last year either, but not this year. Montenegro said, we've been gone for 2 years, we're coming back and we're doing it first. So they've released their songs for Montesong 2024, which is occurring tomorrow at the time I'm filming this. So I was like, I better do it or or there's not even a point. So I'm doing it, but it's the night before. So anyway, Montenegro left on a high note though with Vladana, with Breathe. I loved that song. I wish it would have qualified. So hopefully they're coming back now, ready to fight for a spot in that final. So without further ado, we're listening to these songs. I'm gonna try to listen to all 16, but like edit it down hopefully. But maybe you just gonna have to watch the whole thing. If I gotta listen to all of these in a row, you might have to listen to all of these in a row with me. So grab a glass of wine, grab a snack, whatever you like, and let's get into it. We're starting with Kejt, Obala. Oh, it feels so good to be back, y'all. Now, I know Kejt participated in their selection previously under a different name with another song that I loved. And the other song she did was kind of a ballad, so hopefully this bodes well for this one too, being kind of a ballad. She looks great. Hopefully it'll have just as catchy a chorus. And she has a great voice, we know that, so pump us up, Kejt. You're the first song I'm listening to. Mm. Mm. Oh, this is hot. This is cool. Not hot and cool, but I like it. Because again, her vocals sound great. She can carry it live. And it has that very like forward pushing production. I never know what to call it. But it's like forward pushing in the same way like the Powerpuff Girls theme song is. You know what I mean? Do 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 do. Like it's just there's something so driving about it that keeps the song going. It makes you want to lean in to listen more. Mm. I love when good vocalists just show off a little bit, but it still fits in the context of the song. But that was like, yeah, we know you could belt it, Kejt. Was that English? Yeah. Ooh, the memory of you is just a whisper in the wind. Ooh, that was kind of cool. Usually, I'm not the biggest fan of English in Eurovision songs, but when it's done kind of well like that, just kind of snuck in. Yeah. Good start. Good start. And that flew by. That did not feel like 3 minutes or 2 minutes and 55 seconds. And I always say when a song flies by, that's when you know you enjoyed it, right? Because when it drags on, when it feels like it was 5 or 6 minutes, that's when there's a problem. So next we have Milena Vučić with Škorpija. I'm a Scorpio. If there's any relation. I am, for real. Strong start, too. Oh. I didn't know it was going in the rock direction. The production is giving kind of late 20th century rock. That guitar. Ooh! I like her voice. It's powerful. Powerful and like very mature. I really like this song, like as a listen. I do prefer Kejt's song in terms of competitiveness to win the selection, but this is plenty good. It's a good song. I just think Kejt's is more contemporary, and this is a little bit more, it has older vibes, you know? Still good, but older vibes. Yeah, there's something just kind of classic rock about this. More so the production than the vocals, but vocals are great. The vocals are kind of timeless, you know? You can hear her singing over this classic rock song, but you could also hear her singing like a more modern ballad. Ooh, and a breakdown. I like a breakdown. You could sell me with a breakdown on almost any song. Yeah. Okay. The last third of the song, fourth of the song, I really like it. When the breakdown, and then what I think I heard it as a key change, that you sold me. You sold me, Milena. Milena. Next is Isak Šabanović with Ljeto, Ljeto, Ljeto. I wonder, I'm not even going to say it. Let's just listen. Another kind of husky, thick vocal. Where we going? Interesting. It didn't peak like I thought it was going to. Or it hasn't yet. I thought it was going to be like a really big moment, and it wasn't yet. Okay, there we go. So he does it one time in a little bit more relaxed, laid back perspective, and then he kicks it in with the production. It's cute. There's something very like classically Balkan Eurovision man about this vocal, right? Like if you had to guess what region this man was from based only off the voice, like if you didn't hear the language but just the voice, you will probably say the Balkans. I would say the Balkans. There's just something so archetypical about this Balkan male vocal. I can't put my finger on it. The vibrato is definitely part of it. I like it. I would say I prefer the other two songs so far. But again, this is not bad. It's just a little bit less attention grabbing to me than the other two songs. Unless he pulls out something in the fourth quarter like Milena did. Brings us home strong. Yeah, I don't think it's the right choice for Montenegro this year if they want to qualify to the final, but it's nice to have in the final. It's a good song to round out the national final. Still a quality song, but doesn't, have to be the winner. Now we have Dolce, Hera with Repeat. Now, she did a song with Vladana, and I love that song. I've been listening to it over and over and over again. I can't remember what it's called. Well, they probably only did one or two songs together, so you can look it up. But if you know that song, tell me if you like it too. So anyway, I have high hopes for this one. She looks great. And then that other song, they kind of have a sensual, kind of cabaret, jazzy thing going on too. And it seems like she may have that throughout her music. Because I'm feeling it here a little. I feel like this is the right drink for this kind of song, Just something smooth and red. Interesting. I gotta put my other headphone in for this one. Ooh. I'll tell you what, this is unique as hell. I don't know that I've heard another song like this. Especially in the Eurovision world, like it's just unique, it's different. She's doing something different. I don't know. I'll have to reserve my full judgment until I see it on stage. This one might be more of an acquired taste. Like, I could see myself liking this more the more I listen to it, especially if the stage performance is good. It would worry me that it's not as immediate to like a casual viewer, again, in terms of just qualifying to the final. Unless the staging is really cool, really great, then I could get behind this. I like it, but I'm gonna have to listen to it a few times. Love the sax. See, there's something so like jazzy and loungy about her. I really like it. And it's so different from everything we've heard thus far. I like it. I really am liking it, actually. I might have to buy this one. All these songs have been pretty good so far. Even if they're not like winner contention for me, they're still listenable songs. Like, they're songs I would listen to. And I say this every year. If it's a song I can listen to, if you put forth a good song, even if it is not the winner, you know, then you have had success, right? If you have a song that people can listen to. Oh, you know, I'm pretty good at pronouncing things, but the D with the line through it, I've never quite gotten that. So I'm going to choose not to say the artist's name, and somebody please tell me how to pronounce that. The D with the line through it. How do you pronounce that? And the song is To Ljubav Je. Sounds like a ballad. I'm a sucker for a ballad. If you hear some noise in the background, I'm doing laundry. I had to. I'm sorry. It's like I said it and then it happened more. It's really pretty. I'm just waiting on a chorus. Here we go. Has that waltzy quality about it, that 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. It's really pretty. I could see some beautiful staging with this, really elevating it. Because right now it's a slow burn. We haven't gotten to a climax yet. But I could see some really beautiful staging telling a story with this song. Yeah, just the music kind of has this lilting quality, like it's in and then it's out. Here we go. Ooh. Ooh. Keep it going. Keep it going. I heard that belt in there. Give me more. That was really beautiful. That's a song, oddly enough, I could see that like representing Montenegro and perhaps representing it well, but that's a song that needs a good staging. It needs a good staging to succeed. The song in and of itself is beautiful, but I don't think it's enough to capture an audience without good staging. So next we have Luka Radović with Kado. It's another one of them D's, y'all. I don't know how to say it. D-O-D with a slash E, my. I'm sorry. I'll learn. Just tell me once. Ooh, we're kind of moving to an up-tempo again, it sounds like, which is good. I need some variety. Can't all be ballads, can't all be up-tempo songs. Another very driving driving production. Oh, this is cool. It went in a different direction than I thought. Ooh! Dode? Dode. So it's like J? I kind of like this. Dolce mai. Yeah. It's a nice melody that you can sing along to. Down the octave if you're me and you don't want to blow the microphone out right now. I like it. Yeah, this is nice. And again, it's just so different from everything else. All the songs are kind of in their own lane so far. The verses are a bit lackluster for me. But the chorus, yeah, it's cool. It's very cool. Now, is it the most up-to-date song? No. No. But it's very good. It's very good. I'm sure he can sing it pretty well live. That was good. And it went by quickly too. That's a good sign. There hasn't really been one of these that has felt like it dragged for me, which is great. It means they're producing good quality songs that are nice to listen to, even if it ain't your favorite. So next we have Tina Džankić, sorry. Got tongue-tied. Tina Džankić with Nova. I don't know who these people have doing production on their songs, but they're like, we're going to do something different. They're all like, we're going to do something that's different from everybody else. I like it. Be adventurous, you know? What do you have to lose? She has a very mature voice, but it's not as heavy as like Milena's voice. So it's like a different type. It's a little bit lighter. A little more airy. Okay. I'm getting into it. I like the melody in the chorus. Oh, laundry's done. I like the melody in the chorus. I just don't know that this is not going to be the one for me. But I like it. Like, I'm probably going to buy this song if it's available on iTunes. But there's just something that's not hitting for me in terms of thinking about the competition. Well, okay, we still have some time. Yeah, I'm liking it. There's just something that's not quite at the level that I would want from a song that could win this selection. It's just, again, a nice song. It's a nice song. It'll be a nice song to remember in the selection. But I don't think this is a one. Nice vocals. Yeah, I don't really have much more to say about that. Next, we have Nemanja Petrović with Medu Zvijezdama. Maybe another ballad. Vocals are sounding great. Okay, so you can really hear the text in this song. I don't understand it because I don't speak Montenegrin, but you can tell it's a very text-focused, text-centered song. at least in the verses. So I'm sure it would help to understand it, and I'll look it up later. Yeah, this is not the type of song you sing along to, right? You know, unless you're like, I want to do a cover of this song. Oh, with the orchestra. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Yep. That took it to the level. Yep. That took it to the level. That was great. I hope he brings them back later in the song. This is good. This is a good ballad. For me, this is kind of right up there with Kejt. Especially if it has good staging. Hell to the yes. Hell to the yes. And I feel like there shouldn't be any issues with the vocals. He should be able to sing this. Yeah, that was good. That was good. That was one of my faves so far. Oops, I need a refill. Give me a sec. Okay, so next up we have Neonoen. I know what they did with that because it's mirrored. It's the same spelling forward and backward, but I don't know how to say it. They've made me not know how to say that word. And the song is called Clickbait. I'm hoping this is not cheesy. You know, cheesy is not my thing. And I don't want it to be like Valentina's song. Well, it's nice that we have our first group, but I'm not being called out to yet with this song. That reminds me of the riff in the Gwen Stefani song. Hella good. That little riff. Yeah. I mean, I don't know. I don't know what the rest of the lyrics are, but is this given Facebook? Ooh, oh, oh. I don't know. No, probably not quite that. That's a little extreme. Remember she had to change the lyrics to that? Facebook, ooh, oh, oh. Everybody loves that show. Yeah, this isn't the one for me. No. It's not like I'm like turn it off immediately. But I think there may be like a inside joke they're making through the text of the song, so I guess it's not an inside joke. Well, it's inside if you don't speak the language, and I think that's the problem. Because the song isn't doing too much else besides whatever they're doing lyrically. So it's not hooking me. I'm not hooked. And I will say that's the one that felt the longest to me. And they're all about the same damn length, so. Ooh, I like her top. Next is Tamara Živković with Poguban Let. Listen, I've liked a couple of the songs a lot. I want to be blown away by somebody. Blow me off this couch. We're going somewhere. We're going somewhere. I feel it. Oh, yeah, 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 yeah. I should have got my lighter. This might be my favorite one so far. I mean, I'll wait to hear the rest of it, but that was great. This is quality. Quality vocals, quality power, quality production. And we may even have a climax to come. We have just enough time left. Woo! Yeah. I think this is the one. I think this is the one for me. So far, at least. Hell to the yes. That was great. Let me tell you something. That was great. That was great. I like a couple of the other songs a lot, but I give us the right staging. I'll love that song. So, come on. Next is Glumci Bend with San. I like that we have a couple groups in here, just something different. Ooh. Interesting. Because the vocals contrast so heavily with like the hard rock production, but the vocals are produced super cleanly. Like they're very like sparkly clean. There's none of that gruffness you usually hear with a song like this, not yet at least. There's some of it. Found it. They sound good as a group. They sound pretty cohesive. I hope they sound that good live. I don't think this is the one that should win either. But I hope they perform really well on the night, and it's a moment. That's what I want. I would love if every song could have its own like moment where people are like, wow, that was good. Even if it doesn't win, that was good. However, not every song will. But I would like to see this one do so. Because again, it's something different. We've only had one other group, and they did not sound like this. Oh. They said Ljubav. It was so much louder than the rest of them. It's cute. I was thinking after the whole whispering part, we would go somewhere totally new. We would go to the surface of the moon, and we did not. We kind of went back where we were. So I didn't like that, but it's cool. I'm excited to see it live. I'm excited to see what they do. So next is Anastasija. Oh, it's a long name. Koprolčec with Kraj. Koprolčec. 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 I'm gonna work on that. She came out the gate. She said, I'm singing. I'm singing. Mm. There's something very theatrical about this, about the way that she's singing. There's a lot of variation. Very melodic, then proclamatory, then kind of back to melodic. And give us a chorus, Anastasija. That's a beautiful name. I like it with the J. Interesting. The music is still held back, like it's still waiting to explode. But the vocal is progressing. So I'm waiting for the music to explode. And you can hear the drums coming in more. See? And it kind of opens up. Yeah, that's good. It has an arc. It has a shape to it, right? Ooh. Do-do-do-do-do. This is good too. Ooh, and they have some sort of vocal texture on there. Ooh. There's some really interesting, like, technological sounds going on in the production. I'm glad I have the headphones. I don't know if I would have caught those if I was listening just with the computer audio. I like this one. I like this one quite a bit. Yeah, this one was in my top 5 that we've heard so far, for sure, for sure. Ooh, she's pretty. Next, we have Verica Živković with Čuješ li. Ooh. I like how it's starting off. Kind of mystical feeling. Oh, but then we kind of transition into a more traditional piano introduction. So we have another ballad. We have a lot of ballads. So they're gonna have to find ways to stand out tomorrow. So far, this is reading as one of the more traditional ballads we have. Like, a lot of the other ones have some sort of like contemporary production that is infused into them. This seems perhaps like the most standard piano strings ballad we have thus far. Like, of course there's percussion and things, but it's used in a very classic way. I'm liking it, but to stand out from the other ballads, to compete with the other ballads, we're going to need a moment and we're going to need some staging. Because the vocals are very high quality. And the song is beautiful, but we need more than beautiful. We have a lot of beautiful songs. I just don't know if this is going to cut it to be the winner. I don't think it is. I'm sure it'll be beautiful. I'm sure it'll be executed well. I'm sure it'll be all of that. But we just have so many ballads so far. Like, she's going to have to really fight for it if she wants to be the one to rise above. Next, how many we got left after this? We have 3. This one and 2 more. So this is Bariak with Dva Srca. Another group, I like their aesthetic. Seem a little grungier than the other group of six. Ooh. I think I'm gonna like this. Take it somewhere. Take me somewhere. That's all I ask. Go there. Okay. Yeah, I can feel something brewing. I just need it to come to a boil. Ooh. I kind of like this. Hold up. This is my favorite of the group songs by far. This is high quality rock. Where are we going next? What if that was the end of the song? I'd be like, oh, a quickie. I was wondering if either of the ladies were going to sing. I like that halfway through the verses, it kind of changes up and the drums come in. Honestly, I love a ballad, but I would also love to see something like this represent Montenegro. And they just go all the way, make it grungy as hell. All of the pyro, all of the attitude while they're playing the instruments and singing. Yeah. I think they could qualify with something like this, especially if there aren't too many other rock songs in their semi. I think they could qualify with something like this if they do it well and they do it right. This is good. This is high quality. High quality. Yeah, I'm gonna buy this one. I'm gonna purchase this one for cash money because that was good. Oh, we got another group. We got another group. We have more groups than I thought. Bend 9 with Stop War. I think I know what this is gonna be about. Ooh, they didn't even give you a second to get into it. They said, you better get on. We're going. We are going. Maybe I'll just listen to too many songs, but something about the music and the vocals is throwing me. And I think it's intentional. It sounds intentional. There's like a weird sensibility that I'm trying to keep up with. This is one of those songs that really doesn't let you rest because there's so much going on between the vocals, but especially the production. It's just like boom, 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 boom. I'm like, oh, I like it. I like the previous rock song more, but this is good. I mean, it stands on its own merits. There's nothing wrong with it. It's just not for me as much as the other one. Oh, I gotta charge my phone soon. I'm running out. I'm running out of battery. Okay. Okay, it's good, but right now I would like it to be done. And I'm sure this song, like if you experience it in person and you could feel the song, like literally feel it pounding inside of you, it would have an even better response. But as it is, it's just not a song that I would gravitate towards necessarily. So I respect it for who it's for, but who it's for is not me, if that makes sense. Oh, and last we have Nina Zvijic with Dobrodošli. And Nina sang, wasn't she the singer in Igranka from like 2013? If so, I love that song. So come on, sister. You are the last one in the group. So let's leave on a high note. If it's going to be another ballad, we have to do it very well, Nina. We got to really kill it.
Nasmi se, izdrži sve, proći će. Izdrži sve, proći će. Nasmi se, proći će. Nasmi se, izdrži sve. Nestaće, prestaće, a kada će? Dobro došli meni vi. Predstavu o ljubavi. Kako si ti, da li si dobro? Gdje su sad svi čisti pred Bogom? Ko da su njemi, stoje bez riječi. Oni što tu su, ozuju u sreći. Lica su im crvena, tugom krpljena. A ko mi je kriv?
Yeah. I mean, her voice stands by itself. There's no question about that. Ooh, but it does keep getting better. It keeps getting better. And I like that, you know, it took a little while to get there, but now that we're at the more exciting part of the song, she keeps going. She's keeping the energy up, which is what we need to stand out from the other ballads. You have to be arresting, but you have to keep people's attention after you've arrested it. Come on, Nina. Bring us home. Bring us home with the end. If she could pull this off live and just leave everything on stage, this could be a rival to the other song that I really like. Like if she just gives it her all, this could be the winner. She has name recognition. She has the vocals. She has a good song. She just needs to really kill it. Kill it. Give us everything. Leave everything on stage. And y'all, that was Montesong 2024. I'll say the few songs that stood out to me the most are Kejt with Obala, Dolce, Hera with Repeat. I'm still like mulling over that song. Luka Radović, Nemanja, Petrović, Tamara, Živković. I feel like I'm just listing them all. I kind of am, but there are a lot of good songs. Anastasija, Koprolčec, Barjak, and Nina Zvijic. I said these are the 4 or 5, and then I named like 8. But you get what I'm saying. You know, I'm I just love Eurovision, and I love too many songs, okay? But anyway, I'm going to pose to you all a harder question. Give me your top three in rank order, your one, two, three. And I cannot wait to see what's going on and hopefully react to the winner. So anyway, thank you for clicking on this video. Thank you for watching this video. I'm so grateful to be back for another Eurovision season. And as always, I'll see you next time.